Shalom, giving all praise to you. How about Shem Shai by Shem Rakakudah Shalom to the 144,000 rest of you elect out there. Shalom to you all. And I'm going to entitle this video, This is How We Know They Are Fill in the Blank, ... So I just pulled this up right here. This is so-called Pride month as they call it. And if you notice, I'm not going to say too much, just read the thumbnails. This was as of a month ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Not going to make this long at all. I'll probably take this down. I ain't saying nothing. It's a year ago. And this is what is meant by fornication in Revelation chapter 17:4. And this is how this place is going to be taken out. The second death. So I'm going to leave you with two precepts and I'm close. First precept. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and her filthiness of her fornication. Let me start at 1. And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication. And what I just showed you, that's fornication. The MOTB is not fornication. I mean, it is a form of it, but fornication, let's look this up. Let's look up the word fornication. Porn, let me let you hear it.
Strong's G 4203. Parnuo. Parnuo.
Pornuo, to prostitute one's body to lust of another, to give oneself to unlawful sexual intercourse, whether it be for adultery or, what is that? Leviticus 20:13, things of that nature, sexual intercourse, to commit fornication, metaphorically to be given to idolatry, to worship idols, to permit oneself to be drawn away by another into idolatry, to prostitute one's body of the lust of another, to give oneself to unlawful sexual intercourse. There's many kinds of ways you can, commit unlawful sexual acts. There's bestiality and so forth and so on. Fornication also means adultery. So now let me come over here to porne, which is a woman who sells her body for sexual use, a prostitute, a harlot, one who yields herself to defilement for the sake of gain. Any woman indulging or man in unlawful sexual intercourse that includes adultery whether for gain or for lust, metaphorically and idolatrous of Babylon, i.e. Rome. So you have these Christian scholars that equate Babylon with Rome 2,000 years ago, but they don't understand there were two parts of Rome, so you can understand the chief seat of idolatry. Remember, Kamala Harris went to it was either Ghana, I believe. Somebody correct me, and she wanted them to push, and she came with a checkbook. She wanted them to push protecting those type of people. Just come back over here. And remember what 2 Peter 2 verse 6. Remember that. With whom the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk, intoxicated with the wine, the philosophies of a fornication. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet colors, decked with precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of a fornication. We're going to look up the word abomination and fornication. We may look up the word filthiness. And they have the Bible, so they know. See, this man is a sinner now because he has the Bible. They swear in presidents with the Bible. Ronald Reagan declared the Bible to be the year of the Bible, which was 1983. He pretty much said in not too many words, the supreme law of the land is the scriptures, the Bible. Abomination. So this Kamala Harris did to that African country with a check in their hand. You got to pass laws to protect this type of behavior. A foul thing, a detestable thing of idolatries and things pertaining to idolatry. A foul thing or detestable thing. Filthiness. Impurity, filthiness. What they're doing is not pure, impure. But they're not of the Most High. And why didn't Vocab Malone go to any of these parades? He never rolled up on witches and warlocks and witch covens. He only goes after Israel because we have the truth. The people behind him have him on a mission, and he said that to go against anything that's against their form of Christianity. And they know that we have the truth. Fornication. Now that's a completely different word from the second verse. It said fornication, and then it says fornication in the fourth verse, which are two different words. All go back to the same root.
Strong's G 4202. Parnaya. Parnaya.
Illicit sexual intercourse, adultery, fornication, Moism, and we can't say these words because they will cut your video. So they passed laws to protect these people. Intercourse with animals, which is bestiality, sexual intercourse with close relatives, sexual intercourse with a divorced man or woman, which is adultery, metaphorically the worship of idols, of the defilement or of idolatry as incurred by eating the sacrifice offered to idols. So that's all I'm going to say with that. I'm going to say shalom.